Show.
The Fighting Illini lived up to their nickname tonight, fighting all the way to the finish, but falling short at Wisconsin 64-58 on our postgame show, presented by your Central Illinois Toyota dealers. Brad Underwood joins us down in the locker room for his thoughts on this. Boy, games like this come down to 2 or 3 plays. I'm thinking there's several others here and there, but I'm thinking of the bookends at the end of the half, the slam dunk that got them within 1, and then the Reavers put back near the end. Those were kind of the bookends of just little plays that can cost you games.
Yeah, right before the half, that's a 5-point swing. And that's Trent had just missed an uncontested layup off one of our cutters, and then we go into our little three-quarter court 1-2-2 and running clock with 10 seconds. And Iverson has been a pain in our neck since every time we play him. And watching that young man run to the rim on that missed shot, man, that's a kid with tremendous pride. And and then the end of the game, it's an offensive rebound. We were trying to take Davidson and Trice away, and we did that, and we got him to miss a shot and throw up a bad one. And yet Reavers came in and hurt us on the glass, and we didn't block him out and makes a play.
It's the second game that you did such a real good job on Ethan Happ when no one else in the league really has. What do you see there, the matchup that's caused the problem for him? And I thought Georgie and Adonis did a really good job again against him tonight. Yeah,
we don't let him be comfortable. And it's pretty easy when, everybody in the league, or for the most part, plays a lot of pack, and they let him get to his spots, and they force him into, just let him back down and get where he wants without it. As much resistance, and he's a really good player, don't get me wrong, but when you take one of the best players in the country, a McDonald's All-American, and he can't play the last 5 minutes or 6 minutes of the game, that's a level of frustration I'm sure that they have. But again, their other guys are good players, and they hurt us, and Davidson killed us, hit a tough shot over Trent, and that was give those guys credit. Dion, they made plays.
Yeah. Well, and you hit some tough shots. To me, you attacked the rim repeatedly at the end of the game there as the game was still hanging in the balance. Io and Felice, that seemed to be the strategy, go right at Reavers, and it worked.
Yeah, we got the looks we wanted, and Io hit a big three, and then we got to the foul line, and we kept in attack mode. We knew that they had to foul us, or we were going to get the shot we wanted, but it was there for the taking. I'm proud of our guys. We fought. This loss is not indicative of poor play or anything like that. This was just 2 really good basketball teams. Wisconsin's phenomenal on their home court, and this team I can be really proud of tonight. And now we got to get ready for a very good Penn State team on Saturday.
You're talking about fighting. You're talking about guys that are scrapping. Coach Andres, Felipe, and DeMonte did an excellent job on the glass. Did an excellent job, I thought, defensively as well.
Well, there's no doubt. And DeMonte and Andres are our leading rebounders, and Dre's there almost every night. He gets 6, 7, 8 rebounds. That's almost automatic, and it's a pretty comforting feeling when you're getting your guards rebounding, and we got to get back, and Georgie's got to clean up some give us some more help on the glass. He had a poor night for him, with 5 turnovers and only 4 rebounds, but we'll get him going again.
Mm-hmm. Did you get it into him as much as you wanted overall, or not?
It was frustrating, and I feel bad because I tried to run a little play we put in to go right at Reavers, and we entered it to Tev, and Tev's probably not ready for that moment, and I'm not downplaying him, but as soon as I saw the matchup and they had Iverson on him, and then Tev fouls in retaliation, and we make 2 free throws, we come back, we run the same play, and Georgie travels, and that's a big momentum swing, and something we'd worked on a lot and practiced the last 2 days, because Reavers had no chance to guard Georgie, and yet we didn't get it to him enough, but give them credit.
Mm-hmm. What do you say about the positive minutes? I thought both freshmen, but definitely Allie Griffin tonight gave you some positive minutes.
Allen's been playing great. Alan's been terrific, and he's fighting, he's competing, and you know, it's I thought, you know, maybe you have to play him a little more in the second half when Trent went down, but man, you know, it's nice to see him have some success and the ball go in. And you know, he's a terrific shooter. We see that every day. And then you know, I thought Tev was you know, was active again, and you know, he got 3 defensive rebounds, and we need that from him.
All right, Coach, I know you've got some other media obligations. We'll let you go. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Coach.
See you on the bus and the plane.